Bear Tattoo here. Wow. Talk about disappointing game today. Bears and the Broncos. I'm just really down about this game. It just is so frustrating that they should have won the game. They could have won the game. How many times were we down in scoring position and came away with the field goal? And then one time we are down there and it's fourth down and we try and go for the touchdown and we don't get it. If we'd have kicked the field goal there, we probably would have won the game. But we didn't even score a touchdown until the last part of the game, which is very disappointing. Couldn't seem to get anything going down there on that end of the field. So it was. I'm just really depressed about this because if the Bears had won, they'd have been 5-5. They'd been in the playoff hunt. Them wanting to be in the playoffs, being 4-6 now, it's going to be pretty tough for them to make the playoffs. So they had their opportunities on offense, and they just didn't make it happen. Jay threw a pick. He had one that looked like a interception, but I wouldn't have called it an interception. It was more like a fumble that they picked off. But they just blew many opportunities. And then they have some gifts. I mean, they had penalties go their way. They had how many pass interference penalties did they get there in some of those drives that gave them opportunities, and they still didn't. They still didn't capitalize on it. So just very disappointing. And Langford didn't seem to have what it took today. Carey seemed to be running the ball better than him, and then he got hurt, so that didn't help any either. So Marty Bennett, I don't know what's happened to that guy. He's just not very good anymore. I don't know what his problem is. Again, I've remarked about it on these videos in prior weeks. I don't know if the guy's hungover or what the deal is, but he's just not playing as well as he could, I don't think. So it was a pretty disappointing day. I'm really depressed about it. We got Green Bay coming up on Thursday. Would make my season if they could beat Green Bay in Green Bay. If they could finish strong and beat their division opponents, if they could beat Detroit, Minnesota, and Green Bay, and finish the season on an up note, it would be encouraging. So we'll have to see what happens on Thursday. We'll see what happens.